I'm Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Glad you're stopping in. Decided to do a little different opening today. The weather's finally breaking here in Florida, and it's absolutely beautiful out today. So I thought I would give you a peek of my backyard here. As I had said in my last video, one of my favorite stores in Joy had closed. I did find a new one. I'm absolutely in love with this store. It's called the Green Thrift Shops, and I'm going to show you exactly what I bought there today. So let's go back in and see what I got. So as I was saying, everything you're going to see today, I got at the Greenhouse's thrift shop. And what I loved about the place, first of all, was the owner. His name is Eddie, and he does mission work. And I think we're going to go interview him. I haven't done that in a while, and he seemed pretty open to that. Very personable. I think you're all going to enjoy him. The second thing I loved most about that store is it was packed, from clothes to furniture to knickknacks. Every drawer you opened had something, and nothing was really marked. So he just kept saying, put everything that you want together and we'll come up with a price for you. That's how I like to shop. As I was walking around the store, I saw a whole bunch of dinnerware shoved under a piece of furniture. So I got down and I started pulling them out to see what was there. And I found 27 pieces of Stangl. This was the tag right here. It said Stangl apple set, $30. Eddie came right over and said, oh, that's not the price, that's the price it came in on. It actually had just come in and he didn't have a chance to price it out. So not to worry about that price. If I liked it, he'd give me a good price. So he started moving it all up to the counter for me. I thought it was all the Apple Delight pattern. That's what the bowls are. There's 27 pieces here. The dinner plates are Apple Delight, the bread and butter plates are Apple Delight, and this gorgeous creamer and sugar are. When I got home, I noticed stuck in between were 3 saucers. They are in the, sculptured fruit pattern. That dates between 1966, 1978. Oh, I did not mention that the Apple Delight was 1965 to 1978. And this one single cup right here is from the Orchard Song pattern. That was 1962 to 1968. So they're all themed in fruit, I suppose. Anyways, this is how I'm gonna break them down. I'm gonna sell all the bowls because they're all in really good condition, all 6 of them, for about $50. There are 8 dinner plates. One had a little chip, so I'm gonna take it out of the equation here. And they're not all perfect. They have some staining, which is under the glaze. Not all of them, but on a few. So I think I'm going to sell them off in sets of 2 for only about $10 a set, and then I'll have that one extra one. The cup and saucer, again, no chips or cracks, but there is a little staining on there. Probably sell the 1 cup and the 2 saucers for only about $5. The sugar and creamer, which are in really nice shape, probably about $20. The bread and butter plates, which are in good shape, I'll sell 4 for $10. And I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do with that cup, but I'll probably try and sell that off pretty inexpensively. I saw this vase and I got so excited because I thought to myself, oh my goodness, this is the first piece of anchor hocking rainbow that I've ever found. So I was really excited to get this. It was marked $5 on the bottom. He didn't charge me that. Like I said, everything was thrown in a lot. It's a fired on piece. It's glass on the inside, and it's got a really pretty green fired on color here. When I got home, I realized it is probably not anchor hocking rainbow. The rainbow vase was a pineapple vase, like the ones I collect. And I guess in my excitement, thinking that I had picked up some rainbow glass, I forgot to realize that it is not in the rainbow or the pineapple shape pattern. I'm not even sure what it is. I couldn't find anything on it. I don't know if it's new or if it's old. It does have a little mark there, which kind of makes me think it might be hand blown. Again, not 100% sure. I will be selling it. And again, I'm not quite sure how much. Not too much. Maybe in the $10 to $15 range. I don't know what it is about these vintage kitchen plaques. I have a few in my own kitchen. I just can't resist them when I see them in really good shape, and this is in perfect shape. It was imported by Arrow out of, I believe they were out of New Jersey City, New Jersey, and having the foil label on there, I think it's between the late 60s and the early 70s. I know that they started using these foil labels back in 1952. I'm probably going to ask about $10 for it. I saw this adorable duck teapot, that's what it is, a teapot. Fell in love with it, picked it up, turned it over, and saw that it was Fitz and Floyd, which made it all that much better. Dates to 1980. It's in wonderful shape. It has just a tiny little chip right there on the bottom. I don't think it really should affect the price too much. Dates to 1980. I think I said that. They made other different animal patterns. I know they came in snails, ducks, elephants, and pigs. I think I'm going to ask about $25 for this one. There's only one other person selling one, and that seems to be about the selling price on them. The first stangle I actually saw in the store were these three wonderful individual lidded casseroles. They're in the blueberry pattern, 1950 to 1978. One was marked $6. He came over again. He was kind of following me around saying, that's not the price you're going to pay. I think maybe I paid $3 for that. And the other two he actually threw in when I bought all that other stangle. I think I'm going to ask about $60 for the three of these casseroles. They're kind of hard to find, the ones with the handles here, and I don't see a lot of them out there. I don't know if you can see the color on these, but they're magnificent. This green is just amazing. I happen to love green. They're in great shape. I think the tags are on here. This one was marked $3. This is a vase. I believe that's a vase. And the picture was marked $4. Has a great design here. I tried to find out what the pattern was. I couldn't really find the pattern name. I believe it's in the Madrid pattern though. Couldn't find the pattern name, but the Madrid shape, excuse me. They date to, my best guess, that back stamp starts about 1913. I'm going to date these to the 1920s, possibly into the 1930s. This is a 7-inch vase pitcher and a 5-inch vase, and I'm going to ask $60 for the pair. Absolutely the best find of the day there. I was opening cabinets and peeking into drawers. I opened one cabinet and I saw this stunning bowl, and I was just staring at it and staring at it. I believe it was marked $30. He came over, grabbed it, and said, I'm putting it up with your other stuff. I'm not going to charge you $30 for it. It's amazing. It's in wonderful condition, and I couldn't wait to get it home. I was pretty sure I knew that it was Fenton stretch glass, art glass, which it is, and it's in the melon rib pattern, and the melon rib, you can see right here, is defined by having 8 ribs inside, and this one has 8 ribs. This one is called the Special Rolled Rim in the Tangerine, and it is number 857. I hear other people refer to it also as Fiery Tangerine. It's 1920s. Excuse me, and I think I'm going to ask about $50 for it, or let me rephrase that. They sell for about $50. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to part with it, at least not for a while. And stretch glass, you can see, has these marks on it, which gives it that stretch glass name. And stretch glass is very much like Carnival glass, but I'm going to tell you the difference. Stretch glass is a pressed glass, just like Carnival glass, and it was iridized by spraying metallic salts while still hot, kind of like Carnival glass also, but then it was reheated again. That's where you get all these striations and the stretch marks. Carnival glass was only heated once. As I was checking out, right around the checkout area, there were just tons and tons of pictures all over the place. Eddie said, pick a picture. I'm giving pictures away for free today. So I picked this one. It says hand-carved collection right there. And you saw the back. I'll show it to you one more time. It must have been a birthday gift. It says 1990 right there. I did some information, or I did some looking for information on Artfully Yours out of Minnesota. I don't think they're there anymore because I really couldn't find any company information on them. I do know that they're prints. This is you can see right here, original hand watercolored print. Sell for about $20, which is exactly what's marked on here. So I'll probably sell it for about that also. And I did want to note, you can see, I'm gonna put this down. When I got home, I realized he had wrapped everything in old sheets and whatnot, but he also wrapped them in these gorgeous lace placemats that I will definitely put to use. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. As I mentioned, I think in the beginning, he also had clothes. He had great clothes. I picked out this Coldwater Creek shirt, or I'm going to use it as kind of a jacket. I just love the colors. When I got home, I saw that it was marked dry clean only. I'm not a dry clean person, so I will wear it sparingly. It was marked, I think, $5, but he said because I was a first-time shopper, he gave it to me for free. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Most importantly, leave me a comment, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I did want to point out that I did say he had clothes. He had marvelous clothes. I picked up this Coldwater Creek. Is that right? Coldwater Creek?